Hello everyone and welcome back to the Paper Mario Pro Mode stream. It's been a few days, but we're finally back to it. Last time we made some progress in, I was almost about to call it Dry Mountain, but it's actually Mount Lavalava. So let's continue. Oh, ouch. Well, that was awkward. I should have used bow, right? Probably. I wonder if I'll game over if I actually get hit now. I don't think the rolling rock actually damages you that much in the original game, so it's interesting to see they also changed a few things in the overworld again. I'd feel more comfortable fighting with Sushi by my side against the fire-oriented enemies. Though, well, my health isn't doing so well, as you can see. At this rate, we're gonna start with an early death. Due to me not avoiding the rolling rock. But I don't want to go right into a... I don't want to go right into using save states and such. Kinda tough to figure that one out. At least we killed one of them. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Also, I noticed they make you wait a long time if an enemy heals. Not sure what's up with that. Oh, very nice. Let's focus a little bit. That's the best thing to do in this situation. Ouch. He just made himself immune again. What a bothersome fellow. I wonder, will what get hurt if I do this? Because it is a spiked enemy. Okay, I guess not. Now, if the Magic Koopa doesn't run away, I'm dead. But he does, fortunately. Huzzah! Now let's get ourselves some more coins while we're at it. And I just missed one because I wasn't paying proper attention. Let's make sure we have the right partner out at any given time. Let's dance with the flames some more. Whoa, I was sure I was gonna get hit there. Oh, I think I'm actually standing outside of the range of it. Yeah, that was it. So my timing was off, but fortunately I was just not standing close enough. Coins. Yeah, because we're gonna have to stock up on items. Like, if the boss is going to be too difficult to handle, I may actually have to just run back to Yoshi Village and get some items there. But if I do win, I will want to stock up for the next chapter. Because that sure is a doozy. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick save state. I hope I won't have to use it, but It is what it is, if that happens. Huh. I think I'm gonna die, but I'll still try to survive. This is the greatest item in the game, obviously. I think we've seen it before, but still. Ouch. And he's down. We may have to avoid battle for now. At least his attack takes a while to wind up. Gives me just enough time to run away like a coward. Colorado is back. I don't think archaeology is actually about monetary gain. Or at least it shouldn't be, right? It's all about history. Rediscovering and preserving it. But hey, Colorado can do what he wants, I guess. Probably had to spend a lot of money to get his degree, so... Maybe he's still paying back his student loans. Have you ever thought about that? Mushroom Kingdom isn't a very... Oh, not again, not again, not again. Oh. I got hit again, didn't I? Yeah. Rip. But so did he, so we share the pain. Oh, we're actually very close to the boss. Closer than I remember, actually. Now, this room is very nice because it also allows you to stock up on items a bit. So, he was completely wrong about the location of the treasure. Because there is no treasure. Or is there? Anyway, I say this, I do repeat this often, but I think it's important to note. Like, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is probably kind of annoying to keep hearing this, but on Twitch, this is important, so I'll say it once more. This is a Paper Mario Pro mode, so it's a special mod designed to make the game a lot harder. They added a lot of cool stuff, and I'm just checking to see what's on offer. So that's the whole story, really. And I've just been enjoying what they had to offer. I just really like how essential it is that you use your badges properly and such. In the original Paper Mario, you can use badges to great effect, but it's not absolutely necessary in that It's not absolutely necessary in that regard. You can win the game just by upgrading FP and getting your guards down properly. Or keeping your guard up, to put it another way. What to do about that little guy? The bomb probably won't hurt him very much. I should just start the battle and see where it goes. Now the reason I've had it back here for a bit is because I wanna get hit. No, because I wanted to get some extra star points. Right, Power Quake is serving us quite well. Probably didn't even need Watt for this occasion. So let's switch, since we do have the ability. Let's just go crazy. If you have the opportunity to engage in some wanton destruction, you should absolutely take it. Man, that bite is a bit hard to defend against for me. I see, we need 11 more star points. That amounts to 1 or maybe 2 battles. Probably 2. Well, I think I'll do it, because an extra level is valuable. Speaking of valuable, I should check out my badges and see if there's anything we should change up. Or should I just go... maybe I'll go for HP again this time. No, we need the ice power. We really do need the ice power. We can just... Yeah, we don't need the ice... We need the ice power, but we can just equip it like that. Never forget that you can reorganize your badges just fine. That's the nice thing about badges and why BP is such a good thing to upgrade. They're so flexible. Especially once you have a lot, obviously. So let's head back and see what enemies we missed. And by missed, I mean ran away from like a coward. Come on. Thank you. Almost fell in there, Bombat. Oh, the flames have returned. That's like the first time I actually got hit, I think. Normally my timing is so good too. Okay, let's stop that. All right. Let's spray some water. Oh right, Power Quake will only work on the spike top because the fire is floating. That's important to remember. Five more. And we'll be good. So I will go for HP this time, because it's been several levels since we've actually invested in that. And we've been doing fine for ourselves, but having a bit more of a buffer... Whoops. Having a bit more of a buffer will probably help, especially in this next battle. Well, that's mean. That was a bit mean. Not gonna lie. I seem to have found myself in a bit of a bothersome situation. I don't think this can kill it in one go, but I'll try. Yeah, no. Well, isn't that a bit annoying? Here's a conundrum. I need the HP to fight, but I need to fight to get the HP unless I want to run all the way back. What to do? Well, I can check if this other battle is a bit more favorable. Maybe that'll be a bit easier. Well, that was mean. I was standing up on the ledge, but you know how it is with collision detection. I only have myself to blame, really. I did it again. There we go, at least I defended that time. Oh, I think we can do this. I think we can do this, yeah. But only if we do it well. Right, Sushi, we need you. Alright, now run away. There you go. It's a level up at last. Nice, we're in good shape again. Time to make a save. And let's try not to get hit too many times on the way to the next area this time. Though there is a hard block, so it won't be too bad. This time I'm prepared for your shenanigans. Nope. I bet you've never seen Indiana Jones do that. It would be cool though. There we go. Wasn't that artful? Wasn't that elegant? Well, I guess not, but it was pretty good, right? Well, we're almost back to where we were, which is very nice. And then we should be able to fight the boss right away. And I am very curious to see if it'll be one of those Toot and Koopa situations where I just win instantly, or one of those Junior Troopa / General Guy situations where I just lose a lot and get frustrated. Well, whichever it is, I'm sure we'll find out soon. Now, Sushi is very useful for this battle, but mostly in the second phase, if I recall. Now, this boss is the Lava Piranha. You defeat him once, he comes back, and then he's all fiery. And he gets stunned by fire in that phase. They're very unhappy that I'm here to take the Star Spirit. Oh, Sushi still does good damage to one enemy at a time as well, so... Well, let's consider this an exploratory battle. A bit of research to see if we can win. His weird jerking talking animation is a bit creepy. He also considers us the bad guys, which is pretty misguided. I'm kind of sad. Oh, I still have the snowman doll. Good. Good. Very good. Oh, Power Quake will work on all of them? That's interesting. I thought they were all considered sky enemies. Sort of. Kind of. I need to practice up on Tidal Wave because, well, obviously I am emulating this, so... identifying the keys is a bit harder for me. Yeah, that's not very good. Ouch. I had better get that timing down or this is going to hurt. Anyways, this will knock his partners out of commission for a little bit. Probably not for long, though. I noticed they reduced the effect of the water attack a lot. Okay, that was a nice defense. Let's make sure Mario stays healthy. This can be a pretty intimidating boss, even in the original. Hustle drinks are for sale, so we should just give Mario an extra turn next turn. Just one moment. There we go. Let's go for the refresh again. I'm glad the little side plans haven't gotten back quickly. And let's refresh again. We're just gonna make sure Mario's doing alright. You wanna save those healing items for as late as we can. So you'll notice the later partners have some useful skills. Haha. Sushi boosts defense and Watt can boost attack. So that's pretty cool. Right, even if the little guys come back next turn. Oh, I don't think they come back actually. They come back if they've been stunned, but not if they've been defeated. That's good at least. Wow, that's pretty shoddy. I kind of deserve to lose based on that, but there we go. Oh, the fake out. The fake out is real. So, he recovered with the power of fire. But here's the thing, this makes him vulnerable to ice. Which completely stuns them too, so I wonder if this will be as effective as it used to be. Alright, it doesn't stun him. This is interesting. So the boss doesn't get stunned. Colorado comes to save us. What would we do without him? Starting to get a little bit nervous. I know I said this was only like a research battle, but I was still secretly hoping I would win. Let's give this another shot. Well, that was a bit better than last time. Okay, that takes out the partners. Oh, that does douse his flame. But they come back quickly. Let's give this another go then. Slowly getting better, though this effect seems to be killing the frames. Right, let's hustle next turn. Like I said, now that I know that item can be, that item can be bought, it's fine. Let's get another tidal wave in now that we're at it. Or not. That works too. Let's go all in on the boss, actually. Oh, yikes. That didn't do much damage at all, did it? Well, I still think I can win this. This time it is time for a tidal wave, so we can douse the flames. It's especially hard when they do the sea down. Just not prepared for that. Yeah, he comes back. Hi. Can she touch it without getting hurt? No. Darn. Okay, just do this jump well, please. What? Well, that was a bit cheap. So, what to do about this? Well, let's prevent ourselves from dying, for starters. Right, so they spit out the little things. Well, this is a bit of a pickle. Everyone who touches the enemy will get burned, and we don't have the FP actually use any other attack. Yikes. Yeah, I already knew that wouldn't work. The thing is, I need to defend against that fire attack. This one, yeah. Okay, but even if you defend, you still get hit real hard. Well. Isn't that a situation? Well, first off, I'm gonna give that one more shot to see if it was mainly down to my own lack of proper defending. And if that doesn't work, we'll have to head to Yoshi Village to reorganize. It might take a few minutes, unfortunately, but if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Scary, smiling piranha plant. Right. Maybe we should keep those large area of effect attacks for later. For when you actually need them. Because we just discovered that these guys don't... I really need to get that timing down. Darn. These guys don't come back after you defeat them in this battle. So long as my timing on that stays bad, we're just gonna keep being bad. I should have done the water block to save damage. My timing, man, it's not good. Fire attacks are generally pretty hard to avoid. I never see where the effect starts and ends. It's probably a failure on the part of my perception, but you know. Alright, let's boost Mario's defense again. That was bad. Okay, better. Yeah, I probably can't win this battle unless I get the timing down on that, but it's a bit tricky. Okay, that's better. Okay, the water block is back up. Alright, we should get our stuff in order. Okay, I'm slowly starting to get it. I think the water block carries over into the next phase, so let's just move on. Let's try this again. Let's get our health back up now. Actually, we are still guarded, so maybe we should just get it done as quickly as possible, right? We still have the opportunity to be quick now, so maybe I should just do that now. Maybe this is a terrible idea, but bear with me. We're gonna try something. That'll put some steam under your cap. Colorado fills at life. The fire guys come back. Or at least one of them does. But that was fortunately short-lived. Got some HP and FP back. And move again, because hustle drink. We're probably just going to get enough for a new star power next turn, so I should just... attack, I think. Man, that defense. I hate it. Right, I need to put these guys out of commission before I give Mario a new water block. Let's see. That was bad. Again. Right, let's take this now that we still have the opportunity. Surprisingly, it is actually going better than last time. Just knowing what he's going to do basically helps a lot. Right, we need to get him out of here again, so let's summon the snowman of Christmas cheer and punishment. Alright. This gives us an opportunity to supply Mario with the water block he needs. And they all come back. Which means we will take one more chance to... Yeah, we should give Mario some opportunities to do more in the next turn. And do another tidal wave. Hey, that one was a bit better at least. Right, Mario has two turns now. This isn't really necessary for his HP, but I need the FP right now. And focus to get some of that star power back. We'll need it soon enough. We can't hit them all anymore, but we can still hit one at least. Nice. Douse those flames. Alright. Hopefully this will be the finishing blow. Nice. Second try, not bad. Bow down before me. Nice. Not as bad as I expected. Those hustle drinks really help a lot. Just getting an extra move in the next turn can really help you stall for time, you know, when you don't have enough star power on a given turn. Anyway, that gives us Miss Star, I think. Miss Star. Her skill is a powerful heal. 20 HP in the original. I wonder if they buffed or nerfed it. We'll have to check. Regardless, she is adorable. And that's the end of the chapter. Venturing deep into the steaming Mount Lavalava, Mario and friends plucked the Lava Piranha and rescued the 5th star spirit, Miss Star, from a fiery fate. But the treasure Colorado is looking for is yet to be found. Wherever could it be? What's that? Something strange is going on around here. Again, another fake out. It's not over. Because the volcano is about to erupt. We must hurry. Some sort of starfish. How irreverent. Kids with fireworks. Yep, we gotta escape. Just casually ask someone to blow up a wall. Fortunately, we have the necessary people with us to do that. Seems like Colorado's treasure may be found after all, since it's fallen right over there. And that really is the end of chapter 5. Except now we move back to Peach. I'm pretty sure what's coming up next is a bit of a quiz. I'm not sure if we'll do the whole thing. I'm just I figure it might be nice to really start on the like have all the post-chapter stuff arranged once we get started on the next stream. But it kind of depends on how long this is gonna take. Here's where Gourmet Guy was. And what a gourmet he was. Now that I know that trick works, I just do it every time to look cool. Look like such a daredevil, even though I know I'm perfectly safe. Safe. Yeah, if I am correct, we need to be up there on the left. I like how similar the structure of this castle is to Peach's castle in Mario 64. Oh, well, caught. Rip. Flip his wig. Does he wear a wig? I thought those red locks looked unnatural. So they're gonna do a quiz, and they won't report Princess Peach if she helps out with the quiz. It's like, okay. They don't really care. I wonder if they made the questions harder. Yeah. Well, I know that one. Goomba. Some of the options are ridiculous. This also gives us an excuse to know where the next star spirit is by process of elimination, because those other locations are already known. So he tells us what, how they get there by using the flower gate. I could have answered that, but I wasn't quick enough. That would be Mario, of course. Nah. Flowers, obviously. That's kind of a dumb question. That would be Boo. Just to the south of the post office, that is the flower garden. See, a lot of these questions actually relate to the next area. They're really trying to make sure you get it without explicitly saying it. It's in the groundwater, obviously. I always knew something was up with that. Nah. Pretty easy quiz all in all. They didn't change anything in the... Which means I get a gem and jelly, which is one of the best FP recovering items, I think. If not the best, I'm not sure if there's a better one in this one or in the second one, but you know. Well, wasn't that fun? And we get a participation prize as well. Those participation trophies. Millennials. Nah. It's actually a really cool item. And you actually need it for the story, which is why they gave it as a participation prize. There's absolutely no logical excuse for them to give this to someone who could be sneaking around. But there you have it. And there's the man himself. Coming by a bit too late. This time she actually tried to get away, at least. Didn't work, but you have to appreciate the attempt. There we have it, some real wisdoms. Yeah, that's 5 down. Blooming great starfish. Anyway, Colorado isn't very happy about the result of this expedition. He got out alive, but he didn't get any treasure. It occurred to me like a little while ago. This is actually not a final version of this pro mode, so I've been talking about some areas that aren't very different from their original state. But that actually makes a lot of sense when you really think about it. This is still obviously in production, so we're gonna see a lot more from it in the future, I'm sure. So take all my whining with a grain of salt. I think you also needed a special... You needed to, I believe... how does it work? You need to... I think you got an item by... got the melon by cooking something and bringing it over to Yoshi Village. They changed the shops a bit, which I really appreciate as well. That's great. So Colorado isn't feeling all that great right now. So how about we make his day? Now, in case you were thinking of ignoring Colorado's plight and just moving on to chapter 6 by blowing up this dock here, no. Well, you'll see. Once you walk up to the Bulborb, you get... you get to hear why you have to help Colorado. Yep, he gave away the seed. He's so generous that he gave away the thing he promised me. Is that real generosity or just carelessness? Because I would say it's the latter. If you promise something, you have to... actually give it. Anyway, we found a nice yellow vase from the volcano, which is exactly what Colorado wants. So how about we go back and show him? Here you go. The cat's meow. And there we go. What goes around comes around and all that. Colorado's very happy. And he should be. Now, I know for a fact, and I know that I do use that opening line a lot. Once we get back to Tow Town, we're gonna be challenged by Junior Trooper. And I'm not sure if I'm ready to fight him again. Last time wasn't so bad, but that first time is still burned into my memory. That was really the wake-up call that revealed to me just how careful I needed to be in this pro mode. Well, okay, let's not be overly dramatic. Not really interested in fighting these guys. Well, we might as well just check. Who would be best? I remember that he floats in the air and is spiked. So it's either gonna be Watt or Parakarry. Probably. Sushi would work too, actually. Let's just use Sushi. Let's assume the newest partner makes the most sense. And head back to Tow Town. It's been a nice time out on this tropical island, but it's time to head home. Exactly. There he is. Finally swam over. Just as we were leaving. You chicken. That's just some rotten luck. There he comes. And that's that. And there he is again. Being the doofus that he is. Yeah, so he actually only has 20 HP for this battle. Oh hey, he used an item. Whoa, that's amazing. They actually wrote in a unique dialogue for if you're wearing the Feeling Fine badge or otherwise resist the Dizzy Dial. Now I have to pay for my well-preparedness with a much harder battle, I guess. Oh, that was terrible. Let's see. No, they didn't change that one. Oh well. I like that though, the opening with the Dizzy Dial. And a backup plan for if that doesn't work. Is that legal? It probably is. Let's try to protect Mario first. Because that attack packs quite a punch. Let's just knock him down with items as well. Yikes, that didn't help at all. This is a little bit scary. Oh, maybe the water block worked so well because it was a fire enemy. I guess that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what would be better if the enemy is that well defended, I guess. Yeah, better. Let's refresh. If we can hold out one more, 2 more turns, we'll have him. But man, I'm still, impressed with that change to the battle. Alright, good night, buddy. Anyway, now that we've dealt with that nuisance, I want to say we're about done, but I'm kind of wanting to play a bit more. We'll see what happens. Now that we've already wasted a lot of our items, I guess we should buy a few more. Alright, very nice. Now, if I do recall correctly, there were a few upgrade blocks in the sewer that we were unable to use. Now, this is where the next chapter begins. So let's avoid that like the plague for now. Take a rest after that battle with Junior Troopa, which I completely cheesed by using items, because that's just how we roll. Yeah, I wonder how many other situations the game would have responded to you cheesing. Oh, that's awesome. That's a new one. This one, Medicine Man. You can all healing items more effective. That's actually freaking amazing. I would like to try that one. I don't have the coins for it now, but we will give that a look soon. But first we'll upgrade a few of our partners here. Would prefer not to fight the enemies, but... Jumping around spiked enemies is always dangerous, but... I'm always tempted to do it just to avoid... just to try and get better control over my movement. It's just kind of an instinctive thing you do, you know. You can immediately cancel out the spin jump, the spin by jumping, not the spin jump. So that's what I do. I see, there's a couple ghosts here. Well, they're still worth a single star point at least. Yikes, that takes so long for them to actually attack. I guess that's their whole thing, is to be sudden about it, but that was bad. Take a shot every time I describe something I do as bad. I keep freaking out and just clicking, pushing the button too early. Anyway, that takes care of that. I was sure I would get it that time, but no. Very good. Well, since we're here anyway. And he's down. Just a bit too early there. By a bit too early, I mean like 10 seconds too early. Ah, there we go. Another enemy defeated. Now we can take our time with this upgrade block. The question is, of course, who to upgrade. We have Bombat and Sushi. Now the next chapter. Paralyze. Not so much. Fan Smack, like I said, good attack, but not useful against defense. I'm going for Para Carry because I know that in the next chapter there are cloud enemies, bee enemies, generally floating stuff. So I want to make sure we can defeat all of that. I believe we had found another one, so I'll grab that real quick and then we're done, I think. I'm probably not going to fight the blooper for now. The last one was troublesome enough. Yeah, I think it was to the right. Oh. Tried to go a bit too quickly there. Patience is a virtue. There were some ghosts up here last time, yeah. I don't even want to deal with that right now. Even if it means losing a few coins. Yikes. Well, I guess I'll fight these. So now we have Air Raid, which is also an attack that hits all enemies. You'll have noticed I like those a lot. Oh. That's not actually what I intended to choose. I was gonna go for focus, but... Yikes. Can you leave me alone for a bit, you guys? Oh, we already used that one, huh? I must be getting my facts mixed up. Well, that means there's nothing left to do here for now. Ouchies. Very well, let's head back up to Toad Town for a bit. I think there's an upgrade to be found there still. Unless I'm completely wrong. Now I know we can explore more of the sewer thanks to Sushi, but I just don't want to take on the new blooper right now. I mean, the Lava Piranha was plenty exciting enough for now. In my opinion. How do I reach that one again? I used to know, but... Ah, there we go. I have some trouble with the menu sometimes. I won't deny that. It's, you know how it is with emulation. There's, the C keys are a bit easier to recognize when they are, you know, little arrows on the little yellow buttons. Alright. So, who gets upgraded now? Fire Shell, I think, will serve us very well in Chapter 7, because that's an ice-oriented chapter. Master Shock. Mega Shock. Well, paralyzing. I'm not one for status effects. So, it's either Bo or Cooper, I think. Personally. We either go for attacking the group or for doling out damage on a single target. Now, in any other circumstance, I would have picked Bo, because Bo. But due to all the defensive enemies, I'm gonna take Cooper. There will be many more. You can upgrade all partners eventually, so don't be too concerned about my not choosing Bo. She'll get her turn soon enough. What? We might as well have a look at the badges. As you can tell, I'm supposed to stop, but I'm just kind of stalling because I like it too much to stop. What can I say? Every moment streaming Paper Mario is an enjoyable moment. I don't believe I have enough star points to get a decent badge, but I'll still check. Especially because Peach also left last stand for us. It could be useful in those clutch battles where you're just barely holding on. Reducing the damage by half plus the defense is good. Let's see, how many star pieces do I have? 8. Let's just get pretty lucky and save up for the rest. Like I said, I don't really I don't really like to... Oh yeah, chill out is fine too. I don't really like to rely on the RNG too much. So I generally don't use those badges unless I have nothing to lose from adding them. So if there's no other badge that can substitute it at that time, it's fine. Haha, my memory. I've probably missed a lot of them too, but I remembered that one at least. So we've added to our collection of badges. Next time we level, we're probably going to do either FP or BP again, since we just did HP. And we don't want to rely on it too much. It can become a bit of a crutch, like to... Like, I could have survived with far less HP if I was just better at getting the timing down for those attacks. That's the honest truth. And I could be doling out a ton more damage and special attacks that way. In any case. Bulbs. Do I keep calling them Bulborbs? Like the Pikmin enemies? I've just got Pikmin on the brain, I guess. And that completes her garden, which means something really special will happen. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. Kia! Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Heart. 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 So now we can go to Flower Fields, the next area. Pretty simple, no need to go to a pipe or through it or on a train or whatever. Just go into the magical door. Huzzah. Chapter 6, Dark Days in Flower Fields. Now we're gonna wait for a bit so the hidden Mario theme can start playing again. There it is. Very well, let's get started. What ho! Here's a very talkative tree. Wise Wisterwood. So, this area is essentially its own dungeon. There's not really a separation between the area and the dungeon. There's just, I believe, whoops. There's an upgrade block, by the way. There's 7 directions to go in. They all lead to somewhere. Each essentially holds the key to open another one. It's never been my favorite chapter, but I like it. Story-wise, so the sun won't rise, it's all cloudy, and the plants are all dying. And we had better try to do something about that. But that'll be a matter for next time. So, next time, when we stream Paper Mario Pro Mode, we're going to discover how different the flower fields have become in this unique and amazing mod. Until then, I want to thank you very much for bearing with the stream or the video on YouTube if you're watching that. This has been Arjen streaming Paper Mario Pro Mode. Have a pleasant night or whatever, and see you later. Bye bye.